German police say 6 people were killed and others injured in a shooting in northern Germany on Monday. 2 people have been arrested, one of whom is the suspected shooter, described as a German-born 45-year-old man of Turkish origin. The incident happened around Monday lunchtime in the city of Stade near Hamburg. The shooting took place at a shelter for young mothers. Police say the suspect was involved in a custody dispute over his baby daughter and that all the victims were employees of the shelter or social workers. The arrests were made after police shot at the car carrying the suspect. According to the police, the suspected shooter was in a custody dispute over his 3-month-old daughter. He's more.
Regarding the perpetrator, I can say that he is a 45-year-old man who was born in Germany and lives in the Greater Hanover area. He has Turkish roots. He was known to the police, including for threatening behaviour, among other things. But up until now, he was not considered a serious violent threat.
In unserem polizeilichen System.
Our reporter Olivera Živkovic is at the scene in Stade. Olivera, what have investigators revealed so far about how the shooting unfolded today?
So, Nicole, I'm here very close to the facility, which is right in front of me over there. If you can see, still there are forensic teams who are going in and out the whole time, still collecting evidence. Police has blocked this road, so no one can really go any closer than that. Now, this is a facility that is providing residence to young mothers and children who need welfare care, and this is exactly the facility where the shooter came today. He was a father of a 3-month-old baby. The mother was there as well, and according to the police, it was a custody battle, and he was there for an appointment over a custody battle over the child. Now, the child and the mother were not injured today in the shooting. Around noon, as you've mentioned, there were shots fired, and police reacted very quickly, called the police. The police and the emergency services were sent very quickly to the facility, and they could only find 5 victims, 4 women and 1 man. As I've mentioned, the baby and the mother were not injured. The baby is now under protection, and the mother is being also questioned by the police. The shooter was not here at the scene when the police arrived, but they launched a manhunt immediately, and they were able to locate his car and track him down, and he was arrested, as well as and the woman who was driving, who is presumably, according to the police, a relative of the shooter.
5 people were found dead when the authorities arrived. Another person died later. What do we know about the victims and the suspected shooter, of course?
So all the victims, according to the local police, are people who are employees at this facility. So they were not people who were seeking residence here. They were just people who the shooter encountered, according to the police so far. Now, we don't know much about them, and the police asked for the reporters not to ask a lot about the victims and to respect their privacy for now. And as for the shooter, he is, as you've mentioned, and according to the police, a 45-year-old man who was born in Germany and has a Turkish origin and a Turkish citizenship as well. He was known to the police before, but it was not considered a threat to the public. He's not here. He's not known in this area. He comes apparently from Hanover. So this was the reason that apparently he came here. It was over the custody battle, the appointment over a custody battle.
Briefly, before I have to let you go, you've been speaking to people there, of course. What are they telling you? This must be a shocking day for people there in Stade.
That's right, Nicole. The people here are deeply shocked. They are very saddened. I've spoken to witnesses here. They say that they've never seen something like this before, and that they are sad that their little city, which is a very quiet city, it's just residential houses around me, as you can see, maybe. So people are just in deep shock. They cannot understand why this has happened. They said they've known some of the women who were at the facility. They could see them sometimes walk around, go to the grocery shopping together. So it's just a small community, and they say that as I said, they're very sad that their small city is now going to become famous for such an incident.